everyone, Cassie here, and thank you so much for tuning into my energy channel, Cassie Vibration. So I'd just like to start this video, and I believe it's time to share this with you all. The whole reason why I've come along this path. And it started about a couple of years ago where I'd hit rock bottom. And I knew it in myself that I never ever wanted to be in that position again. And at the same time, I knew that the reason that I was in that position and in that rut and in my lowest vibration that I've ever been in my life, I was filled with hate, anger, and just angst, and so low that I just wanted to beat up the guy that bullied me. And I didn't even care if I was killed in the process. It was that bad. It was that intense that I was willing to the point to even sacrifice my own life, and thinking and feeling at the time that that was the right thing to do, that I would be like a martyr and a heroine, that if I did die, either way, it was in service of women all around the world, that I would be standing up for them, because the fact that he bullied me was that he didn't respect women whatsoever. So I took that to heart, and in the process I had like absorbed all the pain that he was throwing at me, and I didn't know it at the time of how evident and how much flowing energy goes in and out of people, and that you're supposed to block that by just not allowing it to enter your thoughts and enter your temple. It's all up to you, and it's your choice of what you're going to absorb. And I realized along this path of reprogramming myself that I'm actually an amplifier of energy. So me, myself, my being, and my body, and my spirit, my soul, the signature that is me, that is part of this whole that is oneness, each experiencing their own life and another aspect of God, is that me, myself, I'm like a crystal. I'm like these crystals. I'm an amplifier of energy. That whichever energy I choose to partake in, or I choose to be, I automatically amplify that energy. So choosing to absorb that energy of the pain, the hate, the angst that was thrown at me, because this guy was very passive aggressive, I just amplified it even more, and it just consumed my entire being. That not only did I hate this guy, and did I just feel so much pain and so much anger towards him, that began overflowing, you know, like a champagne glass that's like a pyramid. I always imagine it like that, where they pour the champagne into the top of the glass, and it just keeps overflowing into the other succeeding glasses and the other layers. It started overflowing into my family life, my personal relationship with my significant other, my friends, my family, my teammates. I started becoming really mad and really angry at them as well, because I didn't know how to cut that energy, and I didn't know how to just let it go and release it. So along came my journey, because I already knew about the law of attraction and The Secret by Rhonda Byrne and the documentary, so I didn't blame anyone else. I knew that I had attracted it. And I knew that now it was up to me to detract it and switch it around, and now start magnetizing to me what I knew I was worthy of. And I knew I didn't ever want to be in a relationship again that was like that. I didn't want to attract the same person, my boyfriend at the time, that had friends like that who would bully me, who would bully other people. It wasn't just me that he bullied. And I knew it. I knew it, that like attracts like. That I needed to go on the journey of becoming my best version. I needed to reprogram myself and let go of all the negative things that happened in my life before. And I knew that it was going to be a process. It's not going to happen overnight, in a few weeks, a few months' time. It would take at least 2 to 3 years to do so. And I remember talking to my cousin Kevin when he came here from the States and he visited, and it had just been perfect timing that he was here, like 2 months after my breakup. And he was saying, and it confirmed and validated what I was thinking, that if you were to get into another relationship, 3 months, 6 months, a year, or even 2 years, you would just attract the same person because you're still at that level of vibration that you were vibrating at. And I knew all I wanted was to become my best version, so that therefore I would attract another soul who is also whole, that also did the work and made himself his best version as well. And along this path, oh my gosh, the universe. When you admit to yourself and admit to God and admit to the Most High that all you know is that you don't know anything and you know nothing, and you unlearn and empty out your cup of all the bad stuff and all the things that you thought were right, when you empty that out, He will begin to start aligning you with your teachers. And amazing journey it has been indeed, that He has been, the universe has been. It's a he and she, by the way. The universe of the Most High, God, is both masculine and feminine energy, and everything in between, and everything thereof, everything and nothing. The universe just is, period. Aligning me with my teachers, I've been going on adventures. I've been mastering the hermit card for the past 2 years, 2.5 years, just traveling, always traveling, learning from the environment, learning from the teachers that have been crossing paths with me as well, teaching and sharing knowledge and sharing messages for these people. It's a give and take, you know, it's all energy. Information is energy. And just absorbing all the programs that have now been making myself the best version. And that's what it's always been. Becoming my best version. Being my best version. And I'm really close to it, and I've been it every day, and I just keep embodying that. And now I've sort of come to a realization that every action that I do, I must always ask myself, would my best version do this? If ever I come to a crossroads where I'm not sure, would this be something that my best version would do? And I would say that this is something that you guys should also ask yourselves. Would this be a task or an action? Would this be a decision that your best version would do? If not, then you already know. It's something simple, really simple, as a means of guidance. Your moral compass. And your compass that will keep you on your highest path, towards your highest divine destination. Just like I said, I know that my future is not just a dream. It's divine destiny. I'm going to write that down eventually. That's it. That is this journey. Becoming and being my best version. And I know the reason why you guys are here on this channel and watching this video is that there's something that you can learn from it as well. And I'm sure you've been resonating on it and you've been searching, and just know that the truth is within you. Vibration attracts vibration. You're ready to receive this information. And I know that it will help you along your path to be inspiration as well, because this has inspired you. Just know that it's a journey, and be forgiving of yourself. I was at the crossroads this morning and last night of sort of disconnecting from my light for a day, and I just had to forgive myself from doing that and go and meditate again for an hour and reconnect and emulate my light again and just fill my cup up with love. Forgive myself. I asked my higher self and I asked the universe to forgive myself that I had veered away from working on my divine destiny. And it's part of it. My higher self is perfect, but this body that I am in is not. And I must forgive myself, just like you guys must forgive yourselves when you go along this journey. So that's it. Be inspired by this information, this message, and this path that I'm on. We're in this journey. We each have our own. And thank you for checking out my journey. I know that it's helped you along yours to be inspiration as well. And I spread peace, love, harmony, and forgiveness and empathy to you as well. Subscribe if you want to see more videos and see more of my journey and what it's all about and how I've come here. That'll be the next few videos that I'll be posting tomorrow, and the next moments of the now, as Phil Good would say. He's inspired me a lot as well. So, Caspiration, vibration out.